Connected, prepared, skilled, aware, experienced, engaged, educated. That's the way to a productive future. Welcome to episode 4 of Career and College Connections. Good morning. I'm Mr. Elliott, your Career Development Coordinator, and we have an amazing week lined up for you. From last week, we had a special guest, Ms. Thayer, that was here talking about Western Carolina University. I'd like to introduce my co-host, Ms. Allen, the 7th grade counselor. And at this time, let's turn it over to her so we can find out what's amazingly happening this week.
Hey Parkwood Middle, this week we're going to have the C&C Connections a little bit differently, and we're going to start with a quiz in honor of college football season.
Yay!
Alright, so if you choose to participate with your homeroom at this time, you guys can decide on an answer together and have your homeroom teacher write your answer on the board. So here we go, here are your questions. This week's showcase school originally had the school colors of pink and blue. What is this school? These colors were later changed in September of 1895 by the Athletics Association to brown and white. What is the school? Next point. Until 1910, this public university's athletic teams were referred to as the Farmers and had a bull terrier named Togo as their mascot. What is this school? And final clue, this school's current mascot and nickname Wolfpack was first used in reference to the football team in 1921 when a letter was written to the school paper complaining that the football players were as unruly as a pack of wolves. Finally, final clue, what is this school? Take a moment, talk together, write up your answer.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, pencils down or markers down. This week's school is NC State University, the home of the Wolfpack. All right, and today we have Miss Kerr here. Miss Kerr, thank you so much for being willing to talk to us about your alma mater.
Absolutely.
NC State. Okay, so first question to you, ma'am. What is your most vivid memory of your school experience?
I would have to say my most vivid memory would be from one of my beginning math courses. It was a huge auditorium of like 300 to 350 people, and one of our first assignments was to learn the alma mater for football games. And so I remember, just singing it to class every day so I could remember, because it was extra credit for a test. And so to this day, when I sing the alma mater, that's what I think of. I think of that class.
So you're gonna sing it for us today?
Let's sing it for us? Come on!
Ooh, it's real slow and very fun.
So find Miss Kerr later. She'll
She
sing.
can tell you about it.
Yep, her alma mater song, fight song.
No, it's the alma mater song.
Alma mater song, not the fight
I
song.
could sing both.
She'll sing both to you later. So find her in the hallway. Great, Miss Kerr. Thanks for sharing that. All right, and second and final question to you, ma'am. Why do you believe that a Parkwood Middle School student should be interested in learning more about NC State and earning a degree?
I think that the cool thing about NC State is that it has something for everyone. People associate it with engineering, but you can also be parks and recreation, education, math, any type of sciences. They have a vet school that's really awesome, and so people go for undergrad to animal sciences. So it really has something for everyone, and while it's really big and it's really red and full of brick, a lot of people love it because once you find your own little college, whether that be the College of Education or something like that, you find your small group of people in such a big area.
Great. And final spontaneous question. Which do you like better, the current colors of red and white, or do you wish that they had kept brown and white?
I think red and white suits my, aesthetic more. I look best in red and white.
That's great. All right. Well, thanks, Miss Kerr.
Absolutely.
And I have some added trivia too. I actually went to NC State as well for my education degree in business education. So I had a different experience than you had. I went as an adult and I was actually working, and I decided to go back to school to get a degree in business education. I actually did it via online through online education. So all of my classes that I took, I worked with my professors and everything via online. So I'm like she said earlier, it was like two different approaches. Like at NC State, it's always an opportunity for you to find something that works for you and your education.
Very tech forward, very willing to be the best and the front runner of everything.
Go Pack.
Yes. Well, thank you for being here with us this morning. To learn more about this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful school, North Carolina State University, please check it out on the website at www.ncsu.edu or ask your teachers or a trusted adult. Thanks again for another amazing segment on C&C Connections, and we will see you next week.
Seeing your vision actually come to life, it's obviously really satisfying.
These are human lives. That's what's important to realize. You work in a laboratory, but it affects real people.
That's how innovation happens, right? You have these network effects come in, and we, with Assist being here, with textiles being here, design, that's what we're able to leverage.
We're not just scientists that sit in a lab fiddling around with test tubes.
We make something impossible possible.
One thing that we're trying to build is this ecosystem of students that continually give back.
Somebody believes in me, somebody really wants me to succeed, and that's worth pushing for.
And I strongly believe that being a part of the Wolfpack family is an advantage many wish they had.
We design tools that help people visualize the world around us.
I improve technologies at the atomic level.
For problem solvers. Community is important because I live in a community and I want to enhance the community.
Every single person in the world should have a safe, decent, affordable place to live.
NC State's commitment has been to serve its state and citizens through applied innovation that solves problems and fuels prosperity.
We have extraordinary skills. We have great thinkers.
This university is on a march to achieve our full potential. It's in the DNA of the place. We're here to think and do the extraordinary.